Very good afternoon to all respected faculty members, academician, and student participants. Welcome to day 2 of our faculty development program. Today's session focus on a very important evolving aspect of education, the application of live projects in innovative teaching. In today's rapidly evolving world, traditional teaching methods alone are not enough. Students need more exposure to practical real world problems and industry expectations. Through this session, I will walk you through how live projects can transform traditional classrooms into dynamic learning ecosystems. Let us begin by understanding the objectives of this session. First, we aim to develop a clear understanding of what live projects are and their scope in modern education. Second, we explore how live projects bridge the gap between the theory and practice. Third, we examine how these projects significantly enhance the student engagement by making learning active and meaningful. Finally, we focus on employability, preparing the students not just to pass examination, but to succeed in real world careers. These objectives form the foundation of today's discussion. What are exactly live projects? What does it means? Live projects are hands-on real-world learning experiences where students work on actual problems, not textbook examples, but real challenges faced by industries or communities. Instead of passively consuming information, students actively engage in problem solving. They collect and analyze data, collaborate with stakeholders, and develop practical solutions. Say, for example, instead of learning data analysis subject theoretically, students may analyze the real customer data from a company and suggest improvements accordingly. This approach promotes learning by doing, which is far better than traditional memorization method of learning in the classroom. Next, we shall see the comparison between traditional teaching and innovative teaching. Let us now compare the both. In traditional methods, teaching is mainly focused only on lecture based with the students playing a passive role. Learning is focused on only textbook. There won't be any real world application. The possibility of using real world application is often very limited. In contrast, innovative teaching, especially done through live projects, emphasize application based learning. Students became active participants from passive learners. They collaborate, interact, and solve real world problems. This shift transforms the classroom from a one way mode of communication model into an interactive learning environment. So, this is just about the comparison between old traditional method of teaching and modern innovative method of teaching. Now, why live projects are considered to be very important? Why should we adapt live projects in the conventional education system? Because they deliver measurable impact. Students develop deeper critical thinking skills as they analyze real problems. Their problem solving abilities improve significantly because they deal with a lot of uncertainty and complexity every day. They also become more industry ready professionals. Today, employers look for candidates who can apply knowledge, not just simply recalling it. Most importantly, students gain confidence when they see their work creating real outcomes. Their belief in their ability also increases simultaneously. This combination of skills, readiness, and confidence makes live projects highly valuable. What are the main key features of live projects? Life projects have several defining features. They are rooted in real world relevance, meaning the problem are genuine and meaningful. They involve collaboration where students work in teams just like in professional environments. They are time bound with clear deadlines and milestones, which helps the students to develop discipline and accountability. Finally, they focus on measurable outcomes, ensuring that both the process and results are evaluated effectively. These features make live projects closely aligned with industry practices. Now let us see what are the different types or categories of live projects. Live projects can take different forms. Industry projects involve collaboration with companies where students work on real business problems. Social projects focus on community challenges, often in partnership with NGOs, creating a social impact. Startup projects encourage entrepreneurship where students develop ideas, prototype, and even pitch to investors. Research projects involve academic exploration leading to publication or innovative findings. Each type offers unique learning experiences and prepares students for different career paths. Now let us deeply analyze what could be the role of faculty in this method of innovative teaching learning environment. The role of faculty in live project is very crucial. Faculty act as mentors, guiding students through their project journey. They help define the project scope, ensure feasibility, and keep the work aligned with learning objectives. They also evaluate the students' performance using structured methods. Additionally, faculty serve as a bridge between academia and industry by leveraging the professional network. This role requires a shift from being just instructor to becoming facilitators of learning. Likewise, what could be the role of students in this kind of modern teaching learning environment? Students play an equally important role. They must take initiative and engage actively with the project. Teamwork becomes essential as they collaborate, share responsibilities, and support each other. Creativity is encouraged, allowing them to explore innovative solutions. Finally, communication skills are critical as they present their ideas and findings clearly. This holistic development prepares students for real world challenges. So, I have given you the various direction of faculty and students in this type of the modern teaching learning ecosystem. Now, how to implement this modern framework? To successfully implement live projects, a structured framework is highly essential. First, identify the suitable projects with clear scope and feasibility. Second, form teams based on skills and interest. Third, assign mentors to guide each team. Fourth, monitor the progress through regular reviews. Finally, evaluate the outcome using structured assessment methods. So, this systematic approach ensures smooth execution and meaningful results. So, what are the different assessment methods followed here in modern innovative teaching learning environment? Assessments in live projects must be balanced and comprehensive. Reports evaluate technical understanding, presentations assess communication skills, Viva voice test conceptual clarity, peer reviews measure teamwork and contribution, feedback supports continuous improvement. So, this multidimensional assessment ensures fairness and depth in evaluation. What are the different tools and technologies followed? Various tools support live project execution. Simulation tool help in modeling and testing. Project management tool assist in planning and tracking progress. Data analysis tools enable insights from real data. Collaboration platforms facilitate communication and teamwork. So these technologies enhances efficiency and learning outcomes. Even though there may be several advantages, at the same time, there are some common challenges faced here. while learning. So while live projects offer many benefits, they also come out with several challenges. Time constraints can make it more difficult to balance both academics and projects. There may be a gap between industry expectations and academic preparation. Students may have varying levels of readiness. Evaluation can sometimes be more complex. Recognizing these challenges is the first step towards addressing them. What could be the remedial solution to overcome these challenges? In order to overcome the above challenges, we need a practical solution. Establish a strong industry partnership. Start with pilot projects before scaling up. Provide training for both faculty and students. Develop well structured, transparent evaluation rubrics. These steps make implementation more effective and sustainable in nature. Now, let us take a look at a real world case study based on the available input what I gave in the previous few slides. Now we will have a look at a real case study. So from this case study, we will understand what is the main role of live demo projects in classroom teaching learning method. Students developed a smart energy management system using IoT technology. So using that, they collected the real data, built a prototype and implemented in a campus building. The result was 30% reduction in energy consumption. This project not only delivered the real impact, but also provided students with a valuable hands-on knowledge. So this is the power of live projects. So these are the common shared benefits. Live projects create a value for everyone. Students gain practical skills and confidence. Faculty experience innovation through teaching and research opportunities. Institution level enhance their reputation and strengthen the industry connection. So this creates a win-win ecosystem forever. What are the common best practices to be followed every day continuously? To maximize the success, follow the common best practices. Align the project with curriculum goals, conduct regular reviews, encourage interdisciplinary collaboration, involve industry mentors, continuously improve the process based on the feedback. So these practices ensure long-term success. So what are the future trend involved in live projects? The future of live project is very exciting. AI will definitely play a major role. Industry 5.0 will emphasize human machine collaboration. Global collaboration will enable the students to work across various borders. These trends will redefine the education standard. So now we have came to the final verge of completing the day 2 faculty development program. Before I close today's session, let us discuss the major key takeaways from day 2 faculty development program. To conclude, live projects enable experiential learning, build real world skills and promote innovative teaching. They transform education from passive learning to active engagement. They prepare students not just for passing in exams, but for lifelong learning. It's time for me to propose my formal vote of thanks for all the people, students, faculty members, and research scholars. So thank you all for your active participation and engagement through this session. It has been a pleasure sharing insights on the application of live projects in innovative teaching. I truly hope the ideas that I shared here, different frameworks and strategy discussed today will inspire you to bring more practical real world learning experience into your classrooms. As educators, we have the responsibility not just to teach only the concepts, but to shape the future professionals who are confident, capable, and industry ready. So with this information, I thank all the members once again. We will meet in the day 3 subsequent uh, FDP series. The next parallel day topic will be announced later. Thank you all.